Hello, everyone, and welcome to Never a Dull Moment with Sherelle. Yes, I just come on here this morning to encourage somebody this morning that God is going to work it out. It doesn't matter how it is, how hard it looks, He's going to work it out for you. The same God that worked it out for me, He's going to work it out for you too. Yes, guys, I know sometimes you feel like you just want to throw in the towels. You just want to give up on life because you turn to friends and family and they turn their back on you. But let me tell you something. There's one man that will never turn his back on you, and his name is Jesus. He's never too busy. He's always on the line to answer your call. Just call on him and he will answer your prayer. He might not answer it right away, but just have patience. He might not come when you want him to come, but he comes right on time. Guys, I'm telling you, I know how it is not to be loved, not to be appreciated by friends and family, because I go through that too. But I learned that sometimes you don't need people around you. Sometimes there are stumbling blocks in your way. Family, sometimes there are stumbling blocks. You need to just leave them where they're at and just do you. As long as God is in the vessel, He will smile at the storm. Don't worry about the naysayers. Don't worry about what people want to say about you, because talked about is a must. All right, you have to be talked about. When you're doing something good, you're going to be talked about. So don't be discouraged. Don't get dismayed when man don't believe you. All right, he'll understand and say, well done. If when you give the best of your service, telling the world that the Savior's come, be not dismayed when man don't believe you. He'll understand and say, well done. You're going through some situation. Maybe it's immigration. Maybe it's domestic violence. Maybe your home life situation is not the best. You don't have a job. But just believe and trust that one day God is going to work it out. Just like how He worked it out for me. I never live nowhere. I live in homeless shelters with my son. 4 different homeless shelters. All right? And I sit in that homeless shelters. I never go to family because they're going to turn around and cuss you out and come put up a lighthouse stop, say them do this for you and do that for you. So what I did, I go into a homeless shelter and I was among the prostitutes and the crackheads. Sometimes I go in the bathroom and see they sniffing crack. But guess what? You know what I mean? I just stay there and just wait on the Lord, because I know one day He's going to work it out. You know what I mean? I couldn't pay my bills. I'm always get evicted, repossessions, and you know what I mean? And I wasn't afraid to tell it. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord has done a lot in my life. He has really sustained me. He gave me the strength. He gave me the perseverance. Because some people who went through who went through what I went through, who go through what I went through, trust me guys, they'll be maybe turned to drugs, or they will be suicidal or whatever. But I wait on the Lord, because guess what? Look what Jesus done for us. He died on the cross to save our soul, and them still mock Him. So who are we? We have to go through some trials and tribulation, or else we'll never get to know the Lord. So I thank God for giving me the experience. I went to jail, and when I told you guys, God set me up, I don't mean it in a bad way. It's a good thing God set me up, because God set me up for greatness. When He gave me the vision to go back to my house and clean up my house, and when I did that, the police came and got me. And I was thinking that God didn't love me. But when I realized God really loved me, and that's why He gave me that vision, because I was hiding to go back home and wash my clothes and clean up my house, and I did that. And when I came back, the police came and got me. But guess what? God set me up for greatness, because underneath that negative was positive. God worked it out. He was my lawyer in the courthouse, the judge. He made the decision, the final decision. He was the doctor in the hospital room. So let me tell you something. There's nothing impossible for God. So I want you guys just to hold your head up high and know that He is the God, the same God, yesterday, today, and forever. I want you guys just to hold your head up high and don't let nothing get in the way of your happiness. The devil wants to see your tears. Don't do it unless it's tears of joy. Don't let the devil see your tears, guys. I'm telling you, I've been through it. I've been through the worst in the United States of America, with family, with some friends that they turn their backs. They say all manner of evil things about you. But I learned that, listen, if you're not talked about, you're not doing something right. All right? You're doing something right, and that's why you're talked about. So I want you guys who are going through bashing, don't take it personal too much. Of course, sometimes you're going to retaliate, but you know, you have to be talked about, because you're somebody. If you're nobody, nobody's going to see you. Nobody's going to talk about you. All right? So I want you guys just to just lift your head up high and know that you are somebody. that they desperately wants to be. And don't take it too personal, all right? Because talked about is a must, all right? Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Never a Dull Moment with Sherelle. And while you're at it, turn the post notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. Thank you so much for watching Never a Dull Moment with your girl, Sherelle. Stay blessed. Remember, whatever you do, put God first. Whatever you do, pray, because prayer is the answer for the world today. Thank you guys. Peace out.